Commissioners. I'm not sure, at least in my tenure, whether we've assisted a business or not. Don, are you aware of that, or do you have any further information on this?
We did a church at one point, and about the only other thing I can think of is in the tornado.
Right.
We had a farm, and then we had that little building that was, we had a couple farms, mostly residential, and we had that little building that was 18 North. I don't know if you call it commercial, I think it was more of a warehouse, our storage building on the left there going 18 North before you get to the Smith Farm up on the right. I believe it's Smith that owned that little block building. It's a new place now on the left. But other than that, I cannot recall.
Well, I know you provided us some information here in our packet.
Yes, sir. A couple things that I have enclosed in your packets is the first page is actually the property card, in which Mr. Poole is, this is the actual property. I think I've handwritten on there that sort of draws out the building that burned. It's sort of a garage looking area. You can see the cars that are around the property itself. Behind that is, and Mr. Poole, what I've got is $1,074. Does that sound about right?
I think that's correct.
All right. Behind that is the actual landfill charges. The ticket charges that total $1,074. And then behind that, Mr. Poole does own other property that's just right in there. I'm trying to give you an idea of the total property ownership in that area. And that's Sunnyside, what used to be Sunnyside Store right in that area. So if you can see kind of both of those arrows to kind of give you an idea. What I also have on there, I mentioned to Mr. Poole too that I have listed out from a commercial standpoint back property taxes and solid waste fees that are currently owed on both of those pieces of property.
Okay, so both properties have past due taxes.
Property taxes, and then Sunnyside does have the solid waste fees on it too.
And also, this was a business pool that burned. This
It's my shop.
Yeah.
That's what I service my trucks and I haul cars for insurance companies. That's what I do for a living.
So, was there a,
I've got a towing service. That's where you think cars all around it.
And you're currently grandfathered in, I believe, under the Property Rights Protection Ordinance. I believe you've had a little bit of dealings with our planning office, but currently, as far as if you look at like a junkyard and things of that nature, Mr. Poole is grandfathered in under our current Property Rights Protection Ordinance because the business was existing prior to the adoption of that ordinance.
I'm just curious, was there any insurance involved?
I had garage liability and garage keepers, but as far as on the structure of the building, no.
anything else? What is the pleasure of the board?
We've never had experience with a business requesting forgiveness.
I can't, it's so far in between these things, you'd have to go research minutes. I can't, nothing comes off the top of my head. I can't sit there and 100% say, since I've been here for 15 years, that it's never been done, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Right. So, Mr. Poole's requesting that we help him with, that we basically forgive over $1,000 in fees, disposal fees. Is the board, does the board wish to do that? Is there a motion to do that? If there's no motion, then this, I guess, dies for lack of a motion. I'm sorry.